Good day, everyone, and welcome to episode 35 in our series of Airport CEO. Today, whoa, look at that. Today, we're going to tidy up our airport because we are getting a lot of these error messages coming in. And then we are going to continue with our expansion, both in terms of what we add to our airport via procurement and also in terms of medium aircraft stands. So, without further ado, let's do something about this issue right here. And the first thing I'd like to comment on in this issue, having a quick look just as the game was starting up, let's just go here for a second. And we notice here there's no available check-in desk for CL612. Okay, so if we go first of all to our aircraft flights process, there is no CL612. There is a 613. And if we go to our scheduler for today being Tuesday, we find a 613. Then we go and have a look ahead. And I don't believe we find a CL612. So the first comment I would make is that the error message is incorrectly reporting. Either that, or when it's finding CL612, it's actually deleting it from the schedule. But we can't find it in the schedule. But I'm suspecting that the upshot of all of this has to do with check-in desks. So the first thing we're going to do is add more check-in desks. And they are right there. Okay, so we need to have some kind of a process with this. So I'm going to go with that. And of course, if they get too busy, we're going to need a queue. So if we go out, see, that's the issue right there. Okay, all right, we're going to go with this. Sure, we're going to go with this. This. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to go with some more security guards and also some more airport staff. So let's just turn this on slow speed and get this humming along so that we can get stuff happening in our airport. So we want applicants. What have we got? Got a few applicants. So airport staff. Man, things are looking grim, aren't they? Wow. Well, you know what? Yes. Yes. And yes. So 3 new airport staff. We could do with some security. Okay. Wow. Security. 1. 2. He's a good one. Wow. 3, 4, and reject you. Let's go back up here for a tick. Look, no, no, we need way more green than that. Way more green than that. Okay. All right. Novell, see, it's still saying 612. Okay. Well, we do need to get these desks built, but in addition to that, we are going to need baggage handling for these guys. Overground conveyor. Yes, overground conveyor. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I wonder if I've done this right. Okay, all right. Well, let's go underground now anyway. And we will see how well we've managed to do this. Uh, not very well, but you know what? Let's see how we go anyway. We're there. It's happening, and we need to go that way. Okay. Okay. So we'll need to hook you up with baggage. That's what they all say. Baggage. 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 And last but not least, baggage. Okay, so we have doubled the check-in counters for small, small commercial stands. Very good. And we need to get our baggage handling system here built, if you don't mind. And are you open already? You're open already. Well, that was quick. All right. But we do need to get the baggage handling system running. All right. So carry on. We have 228,000. So I think we should go ahead up here and plan our next stand. Now, what is this down here? Is that a place we did not add flooring? Certainly looks like a place we didn't add flooring. And I believe that it was this flooring. I think it was that flooring. And so, no. Okay. Let's try that again. There you go. It was that flooring. Okay. Well, that's all. Look at that. You know what? I think that looks pretty cool. All right, let's go and do a new stand because we can. Medium size, concrete, medium size. Okay. Look at that. It's got an air bridge. Well, what has happened between the last episode and this episode that and there's no, what? Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. Look at that. Well, I'll be a monkey's gazumple. This is going to get very interesting. Well, it is beta, so you can't really complain. We need to put taxiway foundation in, I believe. Do I believe that? I think I do. I think it's already there anyway. Okay. And we then need to make, okay, are we going to put, how many more stands can we fit in there? We can get quite a few in there. Okay. Why is there no, okay, there's the stand. This is really bizarre. Okay. Can I connect service? No. Stand upgrades. Okay. What have we got? Construct jetway. What does that mean? What is a construct jetway? I have no idea what that is. You know what? That that's going to have to go down on the research list to figure out what that is, because I have no idea. All right, now we're going to go over here and we're going to build that, and then we're going to get rid of this wall because we are sort of an all-inclusive airport. We like everyone to mix and match here, equal opportunity employer and all that sort of stuff. Good. Then we are going to secure it. Of course we are. And we are going to do that. Actually, you know what? We're also going to secure inside the wall because we can. And we will put new flooring down because that's the kind of people we are. Dunskies. Right. Now, you know what? I think I'm going to wait until it's obvious where to put the door because if I don't, I'm going to put the door in the wrong spot. And you know I can. Yep. All right. But what we could do stuff. No, no. Chairs. No, not bathroom. Goose. Seating. Think, yep. Large quality. Let's just add some there. Insufficient funds. We're out of money. Oh, that was pretty clever. 43,000 in the red. Like how I did that. Man, don't give me a checkbook and let me on my own. I'm just going to go away and spend it. Okay. But we will note that the notifications are stopped about trying to get people in and organised. Do we not have automatic? You know what? Let's just let things run along for a while and see if anyone repairs the runways when they get too low and or the aircraft stands, because it would be really good if one of our senior executive types took it upon themselves to make things keep going so the airport could continue to run. Be a nice idea, wouldn't it? You'd hardly think that they were employed for such menial tasks. And having met some members of board, that's exactly how they think of it, a menial task. Okay, now let's put in our taxiway path. See, we're getting much better at this. There you go, taxiway path. Sofa is broken and needs to be repaired. We have staff for that. Seriously, we do. We have staff for that. Okay, all right, come on. We need to make some more money, guys, because we're not making money. Sure. Okay, so he definitely doesn't get a stairway truck. Is that a pushback truck again? It is. Okay, so yeah, he doesn't get a stair truck. And where are you going? Man, these guys turn up and they just you don't know where they go. Okay, all right, that's not what we're about now. We're going to put a boarding desk in because that's I can't even see. Yep, that's where these guys go, and they go like so. No, they don't. They go like so, like so, like so. So that's like so. We have insufficient funds. We need more than $17,000. Come along, people. We've got airports to run. We've got things to do. We've got decisions to make. We've got to do the hard yards so that we look like we're stressed trying to make an airport run so that we get paid huge sums of money. Sinker's broken. That's important. We need to know that. I'm beginning to think that our staff aren't taking the executive board seriously. All right. Well, we need to just chill for a minute because we certainly do not have the money to get, as it turns out, anything done. What we could do is hire some more technicians, just maybe one more. Okay, Balikant. Service technician. Look at the service technicians. What's that? Service skill. How friendly and likable. Well, I mean, it all helps, right? Well, you're pretty good. So you can fix things, and most of them are female. That's good. Okay, let's hire you. Just one, right? Just one to make sure that we keep things chugging along very nicely in our airport. So we're getting some. Okay, let's just go up to 3 here for a minute until we get some money. And while we're at it, let's have a quick sticky beak at scheduling. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Okay, so Tuesday was the first day, really, which was yesterday, where we left off our scheduling and let the computer take over. So it's looking kind of interesting. Except now that's a thing. FA20 FA20 is a third there on Thursday, gate 03, and not there at all on Friday at gate 03. So where did it go? So that's a bit of a graphics glitch. Let's hope that it's not occurring at gate 3 on the Friday where it should be in there. But yep. Okay. All right. Okay, we've got some money. So let's go back to building things. Putting things. No, what was that? Boarding desk. Yep, that was the right one. All right, here we go. Boarding desk. Boom. Seating. Large, low quality. I imagine that at some point, 1, 2, 3. You know what? Let's just go ahead and put the deco in there now because we like ferns. Where's the end? Hard to make it out. It's really hard to make it out. I think it's there. Okay, so while we're at this, let's just tidy up over here. Okay. So if I read this correctly, it goes 1, 2, and then 1 beyond. 1, 2, and then 1 beyond. Looking good. Okay. Unbelievable that it actually fits. That is what's commonly referred to as a plan coming together. And because of my usual prowess in planning skills, we're willing to put that down to good luck, not good management. All right. So first of all, we need the link. No, first of all, we need to say you are commercial. Need to attach a boarding desk. Oh, okay. Well, we haven't done that. Of course, the boarding desk isn't built, but there you go. How are we doing money-wise? 78,000. Well, there's no doubt our airport is financially a success. Stair truck? No stair truck. Very similar looking aircraft. No stair truck. Wow, that was pretty clever. The plane moved and the pushback truck hadn't even got in front of it yet. All right, there we go. That's the boarding desk. Connect. See, it thinks it hasn't got an airbridge either. All right, so yes, let's hook you up to this guy. Yes. And if we look down here, yes, 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 oops, yes. Okay, that's all good. So this stand is East 02. So this one is going to be East 03 because we have sequence. Okay, we're going to hook you up to, sorry, we're going to hook you up to there, right? We're just going to make sure that you're hooked up to there. Yes. And then we're going to turn you on. Let's quickly go now and have a look at the scheduler. There's East 03. Nothing on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. No. So nothing scheduled yet. And auto scheduler is on. Okay. So let's see how long it takes to schedule aircraft for East 03. I think it's looking pretty exciting so far. All right, let's go and check and see if anyone's bothered to do any maintenance. And from the look of those runways, I would say no. Yep. Missing runway entry or exit. Yeah, well, that's true, but not much we can do about that. Okay. Now, what about up here? 42%. All right. I'm going to let it go. And hopefully the executive committee will get very upset when it gets down to a number, and then they will pounce and say, we need to fix this to keep our airport running. Um, that's the hope, and I think that's about what it is at this point, a hope. All right, let's go and check this email. We got a spam filter. You are so good. So let us open you, and then let us save you. Is that the save? I think that's the save. So go to save messages. Yep, that's all good. Still flying. Runways still haven't closed down yet. But I'm not maintaining a high level of confidence, I think it would be fair to say. Not at all. Oh, look at that. Runway East 03 is in use. Look at you. Oh, a 5. That's pretty chunky. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, but it's being used. All right. Um, 50. You see, even when it's the same number, it still ends up in red because that in itself is quite irritating. All right. So I think we need to also go and check to make sure that we're not being offered any new contract. Eh, wait a minute. Oh no, they're the existing contracts. Don't get excited. Whew. Offered contracts. Highways, fuel go, Mezca, and fuel. No more airlines. That's it. We've got all the airlines we're getting from the looks of things. Look at that. They did repair the runway. Um, what level of repair do they get? All right, 37. Let's just keep an eye on things and see when they actually do the repairs. 36. Okay, we're at speed 3. 36. Keeping a close eye on things. Wouldn't it be interesting if it was, well, I mean, where would you put the repair schedule? It's a good question. 35. Maybe you'd put it at 33%, so it was down to a third. I'm guessing you wouldn't put it there because that's not when it's there. All right, so maybe 30%. That would be my next logical point. 33%, $209,000. 31%. Toilet is broken and needs to be repaired. Quick, call the executive committee and see who can fix it. 29. Looking a bit dodge. All right. 25. Well, it's not a quarter. All right. The excitement is not gripping me anymore. We probably need. You know what? Let's get another stair truck because I reckon that we could have some trouble if we don't have enough stair trucks. We definitely need at least one for every runway. 86. What are you at now? 25. Okay. So when it drops below 25 is when it repairs. So we're going to assume the same will be true for the aircraft stands as well. So now let's start making our airport a U-Butte sort of a place and upgrading our taxiways for the mediums. And I'm going to go with, you know what, let's go with bitumen anyway. I mean, it's the thing, right? No, not aircraft stand. Taxiway foundation. Hmm. Actually, let's go with concrete. I mean, why not, right? One. Uh, and we're gonna make our airport look just the best ever. Oh, probably out of money for that one. Okay, let's just do that to start with. And for this, what do we say this was? No. What do we say this was? Okay. Can we not upgrade this? Runway exit entrance. I'm guessing not. Okay, well, we'll just leave that where it is. Okay, we're chugging along quite nicely. Yep, we are. And okay, there you go. That's pretty good. Now, what can we do with you? We can upgrade you to. See, I do not know what that construct jetway means. We can convert it to concrete or we can construct a jetway. You know what? We might just have to spend the 10,000 to figure out what it is. So let's do that now. Okay, are we ready? Go. Jetway alterations cannot be made while the stand is handling a flight. I don't know. I just don't know what jetway is going to do. Can you not get help for that? Jetway. Okay, tell you what, just while that's going on over there, I'm going to move to my friend at Google and wait for a thing and go airport CEO jetway, one word, correction of jetway position, stand, official. Okay. Okay, let me just have a quick look over here. See if I can figure out what a jetway actually does. Um, ah, okay. So this is a post on a forum. It's from Micah from Denmark, and I'll just read a little extract here. I have been playing it since yesterday, and I've got two things that annoy me: restricted flight time, which I made a separate thread about, and incorrect jetway position. As seen on the image below, which unfortunately you can't see, the jetway aren't fully connecting to the aircraft, which really annoys me and activates my OCD. I would like to see this getting optimized a bit. So the picture that uh, Micah from Denmark is referring to is actually, if I zoom in here and just for a second go down here and get a medium aircraft stand and bring it up over here, you see the arm that extends out from where the pedestrian crossing is at the bottom right hand side of the aircraft stand. Well, in there is what I refer to as an airbridge or bridge to the aircraft, and apparently in the game it's referred to as a jetway. So it is the airbridge that connects the terminal to the passenger entry door on the aircraft. So that's what that is. And so let's just put, too late. All right. We need to wait till one of these guys leaves, and then we're going to put a jetway in, or as I call it, an airbridge. So whoever's next to leave is going to be very kind, and we're going to put a, what's it called again? A jetway in. And I would like to thank Micah from Denmark for helping me understand what that was. The benefits of having a second computer while you're gaming. Right, there we go. East 01 is now free. So actually, let's have a look at upgrades. You know what? I'm I'm going to go with the convert to concrete anyway, and then I'm going to put the jetway in just like that. Just like that. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That is a jetway, which some of us in other parts of the world refer to as an air bridge. I guess because it goes to an aircraft. I don't know. That's just what I've used to calling it, and that's what we call it. So, so that should now mean that this aircraft stand will no longer require a stair truck, and that it also means that as of the introduction of the remote aircraft stands, air, jetways. I was going to say air bridges, but jetways are now an option which you can add as an upgrade to the aircraft stand. But now, of course, we have to make sure that it works. So let's get this turned on and see what happens. Actually, let's see what happens to the next aircraft that comes in here. There you go. We are in for a view. Maybe even in for a thumbnail. I mean, you can never tell with this stuff, right? Here we go. Ah, look at that. Ah, 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 ah. ah. Okay. All right. Seriously, now watch this. So here you go. You've got the jetway in, which connects to the door. The guys come off the airplane and walk straight across the tarmac and the road and in through the wall and the door under the jetway or air bridge. Well, well done, everyone. Take hundreds of thousands of dollars of engineering development, millions of dollars of construction, and just walk across the road, why don't you? Good on you. Well done. This is why we love the public so much. Okay. Well, fine. Okay. I don't know. Oh, look, there's a stair truck just sitting there with nothing to do. Excellent. He's probably having a ham and cheese sandwich while he's waiting. So very good. All right. So let's. Did we designate? Did we designate the pushback location on this guy? Stand upgrades, repair stand, demolish. Set pushback point. Okay, we're gonna set the pushback point to right about there, I think. Okay, very good. All right. There, everybody's pushback point is kind of like there. Okay. All right, that's fine. We've got 3 stands running. We've got concrete, bitumen, asphalt, sorry. Concrete, yep. And no taxiway lights at night, though. No taxiway nights. No taxiway nights at light. No taxiway lights at night. Oh, well done, Dr. Spooner. You spooned the whole world. Spoon the whole word. Okay. I think I think this is actually a very good time to call a game, having quite by accident figured out what's the story with these remote stands and air bridges, or sorry, jetways, as they're called in the game. A little bit of a graphics glitch that the guys walk across the tarmac and the road and under the bridge as opposed to on it. But there you go. We've solved a little problem, and we've got rid of some issues that we had. Maybe we did. Yeah, okay. We got rid of some issues that we had in respect of check-in and baggage handling for our small aircraft stands over on the western side of our airport. And we're in debt again. We're down $16,000, but we did spend a bit of money today. So that's okay. I would like to thank you very much for joining me today, and I very much hope that you enjoyed this episode and learned a little bit about jetways, air bridges, and stuff like that. If you've enjoyed the episode, it really does help if you press the like button. And if you feel so inclined, I thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. And until we meet again for another episode of Airport CEO, it's Das Svidaniya.